Welcome back to Fandango Remastered. I'm Dear Darling, and let us depart to the Land of Eternal Rest. So it's been a bit of time, but I watched the end of the last video to sort of recoup myself. We got recruited into some sort of secret spy agency, trying to uncover some big plot that's going on in the agency where we're not getting patients or something? Not patients, clients. And they're not getting their just desserts of transportation means, I suppose, to a Land of Eternal Rest.
Dom's office is empty.
Interesting.
There's nobody in Domino's office.
And of course, they want some messengers. So of course the only logical explanation is to use carrier pigeons. And they don't have any carrier pigeons, so we had to get them pigeon eggs so they can raise some carrier pigeons. I think. That's what happened, right? I don't know why this garage door's open. Is this just a shortcut now? I suppose so. Oh my word, I don't know what happened there. I've also read reviews about Grim Fandango since, and I learned the game does suffer from a bit of moon logic and doesn't quite hold up. Would you say puzzle wise? There's some leaps in thought processes, I suppose, you have to make to solve some of the puzzles.
I want him to think I'm still locked in the shop.
Oh, okay. I guess that's kind of fair. So, I'm not too upset with the fact that I can find a hole puncher for quite a bit of it. What I do have now is I found a guide, and the guide gave a link to a hint system. Oh, a website which gives hints on Grim Fandango, which I'll be using for whenever I get stuck, because I don't want to just straight up look up the answer, but I also know that this game kind of has a lot of leaps
I'm
of
not walking on the freeway. I shouldn't even be standing here.
leaps of logic which I might not necessarily be able to
I'm not
think
going
about
in. They still think I'm...
every single time. So I must have found pigeon eggs, which I'm gonna guess we're gonna use. That's not the right button. How do I pull out my inventory again? There we go. We're probably gonna need to use this bread somewhere to get some pigeons, right? Ah, but we had to get pigeon eggs,
Get crumbs all over.
right? So we got to get to their nest, which is presumably. I honestly thought it was up this building. I probably missed something we had to do up there.
That wouldn't be a...
Put this away. So I guess we just gotta do a bit of exploring, trying to find out where we're going. I bet it's up there in the top right. Now how do we cross this gap though? I don't know what this sound is, but
The drapes are drawn. Dom and Don must still be in there.
so there's nobody in Domino's office. We can't get inside. You want a piece of bread? I almost called you chicken instead of pigeon.
I get crumbs all over. The bread of the dead. That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
How do we get over there? I can't remember what items we even have in our inventory. We've got a scythe, playing cards, a lot of balloon animals, which we probably don't need, a fire extinguisher, more bread, and a scythe again. We really don't have a lot of tools at our disposal to cross that gap. Nor do we have much that we can do. I suppose we could talk to the clown again. Maybe he's got new dialogue. I suppose that's how we'll get down again. We can't even go into the hotel again. I don't know, clown. You got anything you'd say?
My kid...
Do you have any... Look, if I give you any more of those, you'd be able to go in the business for yourself.
Well, I still have to be able to
forget it.
blow up a balloon, don't I?
They're just full of party favors. And I'm not in the party mood.
It must be something to do with the bread, but
Those crates are completely blocking the sidewalk. What if it looks like some sort of crafty mine? Those crates, what if there were a fire? Looks like some sort
we're gonna set things on
bread
fire?
of the dead.
Well, maybe there's something in these buildings? I mean, they don't look very interactable, these buildings, so I don't think we'll be able to do anything with that. Obviously, we can't go into the highway.
Oh, I sold so many car travel packages when I was first starting out. When did I lose my edge?
Well, now you know about the conspiracy against you, Mr. Manny. So, since we can go into the garage, Presumably there's something important in the garage we can still do. There's no pigeons in here, as far as I'm aware. What can we even do? What even is this?
It looks like it dispenses something called Philodent.
Can we use this with some item in our inventory? Like bread?
That wouldn't be a very good use. I get crumbs all over.
Alright, Manny, what is a good use of a ceremonial bread?
That's not on fire.
That is indeed
Looks
not on
like
fire.
It dispenses something called Philodent.
It seems like we had to interact with this somehow, but I don't know with what. I mean, Philodent? Dentures? Teeth? No? Okay. Oh, Philodent like a car dent. I just got it. This all seems very pointless.
Cars just wouldn't help there.
Excuse me?
It's locked.
Perhaps if we can get into these
It's a
tool
tool
supplies, we could be able to do something. It's all locked though. Also, why does that wheel rim up there look so different compared to the rest of the scenery?
Ha! Regular cars.
Maybe we can go on a walk to the Land of the
There are
Living?
lights for wash, rinse, wax, and Land of the Living. The driver demons operate this somehow, and the company won't tell a salesman how it works. Gotta keep us down somehow.
It's kind of like you don't really need to know how it works, right?
Can't go through on foot. People have tried, but they never came back.
There must be some sort of interaction that I'm missing. Can we go back into the base? Will they let us?
Hey.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip through that dialogue. I'll give it to 10 minutes and then I'll ask for a hint. See what we can do. Can we go this way?
It won't budge. It opens for members of the LSA only.
Are we not?
It's my boss's secretary's evil twin.
Just me, honey.
Why won't you?
I need your teeth, remember?
What? Oh, scan. I forgot they scan our teeth. That's how they use the thing, right?
Computer shut off.
But it's plugged in.
This computer shut.
You got anything else to say to me?
Thought about using messages tied to Pigeon. Pues, viva la.
Okay, I don't think there's anything in here for us. It is very much about getting pigeons. Can't fault them for that. Fill a dent. I actually just don't know what to do. You know, maybe now's a good time to a hint when you're actually stuck. Hint. There seems to be a lot of pigeons around El Marrow, but you have to find a nest. I already know that. Try the top of a Dodd building. I mean, I was already on top of it. But Dodd. I don't even know what Dodd means. I don't know how we do anything up here though. How do I get to the top of a Dodd building? I already know how to do that, don't worry. I'm viewing hint 2 of 16. That's a lot. What? I swear I tried this before, but I couldn't do anything with it. What? I could have sworn I tried this in the previous part and it didn't let me do anything.
That ladder goes to the roof.
It doesn't let me move after I pick it up. You... Okay. Oh, is this like we're making a nest here? Kind of looks like a nest. Can we put a piece of bread in it? Maybe they'll be like, ooh, look. Bread.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Chuck it. Why are you such a bad shot, Manny? Okay, maybe we don't throw it in that direction? I mean, where else could we even throw it? So just sort of plop it down on the floor? Maybe we need to get something else set up? Oh, I didn't actually realise we can go inside Dom's room.
try to guess his password.
It's gonna lock you out. Don't do it, Manny.
Nope. It's not Golden Boy. I'm gonna try to guess.
The interaction and the observation button are the same here.
Mr. D either.
Mr. D.
Desk drawers?
Open it.
What the?
What is it?
It looks like a glowing hunk of coral.
What? Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to walk out. Get back in there. We got more exploring to do. Probably should close that, yeah, so he doesn't know.
Desk drawers? No use for it. Cheap paper mill diplomas.
Give it a whirl. Oof. Oh look, there's something up there. Are we gonna knock it off?
Ugh, Domino had this in his mouth. It's Domino's mouthpiece.
Oh, it's a
Why am I carrying
mouthpiece.
this around?
Why are you carrying this around? Alright, anything else we can take from Dom's room? Take more of his scotch? Or was it whiskey? I can't remember. Alright, sure. I don't understand what like this green thing we got was. I'm going the wrong way through our inventory. Is this a trophy?
Congratulations, Domino.
Oh,
on
it is a
your
trophy.
job. Hector.
Oh, we're making a grappling hook. And then we're chucking it over, aren't we?
I wonder if that's how Domino meant it.
I would not trust this Manny. This seems incredibly precarious. Are you serious? Manny, you are insane. Also, who even put this up here anyway? I mean, I guess he was pretty insane to climb up here anyway. Alright, let's get some pigeon eggs, I guess. Do you think a mouthpiece is how we're gonna get teeth? Like we can make fill a dent. Oh my god, I bet that's what we do. Why are we walking so slowly? Oh, it's a cutscene. I bet we fill it up and then get his teeth impression.
Hey!
Oh, they certainly don't like that. What if we give him some bread, huh? Buzz love bread.
If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to lose a finger or two. I get crumbs all over.
So just like drop it on the floor. Alright, no. What if we like run there and yeet it away?
Watch it!
No?
If I just hand it to them, I'm liable to...
What? We're using this as a bowl? We couldn't have just done this on the floor? Moon logic. Well, actually, it's not too absurd, this one, to be fair. There's still like 50 birds over there, though.
Get them off me! Back off, birds! I'm warning you, you little roof chickens. Show some respect.
Is that not what we do?
I prefer to eat out of clean dishes that aren't nailed to the roof. Ah, the pigeons obviously like this dish vent.
So we need to do something else with the bread? I cannot imagine what on earth we'd need to do. Apart from just put bread in there.
That's not on fire.
You're right, it's not on fire, Manny, but my brain is. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, we put a dingo here and it scares them away. What?
Maybe that will scare them. Eventually.
Are you serious? I was joking. And a cat? Cats are kind of scary to birds. Which is scary? I don't know. Probably a cat. Cats eat birds. Let's try this in. And then they'll be stuck. They'll be like, oh, I want to get some bread, but there's also a cat there? Should have grabbed more bread, probably. They're like, ooh, then, oh no. Oh, sure, I guess. That sure scared them off, or some of them, in waves.
Yeah, beat it, you lousy little lech pickers.
Okay.
So that's where the vermin come from.
This is a very
You
weirdly
must
shaped
come
nest.
with me, young ones, for I am the Grim Reaper. Man, are those pigeons gonna be ticked. Man,
We only took 2.
man, are those...
Alright, well, I mean, operation done, I suppose. Let's leave while at it. Somehow. Oh, sure. Okay, well, I'll be honest, that was not the solution I was expecting to this puzzle. I don't think any of the solutions so far have been much of a solution I'm expecting. I bet the dentures thing is right, though. I'm confident on it. That's not how you hold eggs, Manny. You don't just levitate them in front of your hand. Alright. Colonel, look what we got.
Check these babies out.
Excellent, Manuel. With these, I can breed an entire army of winged messengers. Our revolution
That's good,
can
I think.
spread now across the land, carried on
Maybe?
the shimmering wings of justice, thanks to you, Agent Calavera.
I myself would also like to spread across the land.
But you can't. We need your dental work here to access the computer. I am sorry, but freedom has its price.
Well, we know exactly what to do. Fill a dent. Fill a dentures. Now it's even better because now you can use someone who's not got a busted system of logins. That's not the word I wanted. A busted, I don't know. Yeah, system. Alright, let's just go with system. Alright, fill this up then. Pretty sure this is not how fill a dent works.
Philodent. Good for dents, great for dentures. This mouthpiece is full of Philodent.
Oh.
Wow, that made a perfect impression of my teeth. And like quite a chalky aftertaste too.
I don't think you're meant to use it on your teeth. Have you ever done that when you got a mouth guard though? Had it back in secondary school near the start. You like bite into this thing. Actually, I had it in the dentist as well. Where they try and get an impression of your teeth.
Got something here that might interest
It does
you.
taste kind of a little bit chalky. Maybe not chalky, but it's really cold. It's like biting into clay, I suppose. Just to get an impression of your teeth. Even though I know what I'm talking about, I probably sound like an absolute idiot right now. Or an insane person, but...
I'm not sure what to make of that. Why don't you show it to my intelligence officer?
There you go. You didn't need to bite it again.
Yep, a perfect fit.
Oh. I wasn't actually talking to her. I just bit it again.
Manny, this looks like a perfect impression of your teeth. We can use this as a mold to make a fake set of teeth and get into the computer system that way.
Good
That
work,
seems
soldier.
reasonable. Can we leave now?
You are a friend of the revolution, Agent Calavera. And now,
And now what?
let me be of service to you.
You must go to the town of Rubacava, my
Oh,
friend.
we got like a new
You
uniform.
want to find your lost soul.
How do you know where
Rubacava.
she is?
I don't. But everyone who wants to get to the ninth underworld must cross the Sea of Lament, and therefore must go to Rubacava to get passage on a ship. As long as you get there before she does, you'll find her. But it may be quite a wait.
Quite a wait.
I'll wait as long as it takes.
Manuel, are you?
In love. Ooh.
Love? Love is for the living, Sal. I'm only after her for one reason.
Romance.
She's my ticket out of here.
Aw, don't say it like that. What on earth? Where are we? Oh, is this a forest? The forest on the sign. What's it called?
Tunnel.
Petrified
I'm on my way to
forest.
the edge of the petrified forest.
Hey.
That Salvador really knows how to do this
He crashed our car. You right?
God is my friend. Why are you crying?
Manny? Oh, Manny, they fired me.
Well, probably because of the car modifications and all that, I'd imagine.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job.
Oh,
The
yeah.
only thing that
I
makes
forgot
me
about that.
happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart
Please
and
don't.
threw it into the woods to...
have you done? Oh, Glottis.
Spiders? With wings? Winged spiders. That's interesting. I feel like you need your heart,
I
Glottis.
wonder how long he can live without a heart. Wake up, buddy.
Seems like he's not waking up. Can we go get his heart back? Okay.
No. Ooh, ick. Shoot.
It is kind of mean, though. That was his one purpose and they fired him from his job. Can we just take it back?
It's stuck in there good.
I can't believe they just let us walk into their nest.
Like me. I guess I could always use a spare.
Alright, now use it on that.
Soup's on.
Alright.
They don't seem very interested in that bone I put in there.
That's an interesting observation. What if we put another one in, Ben?
There's already a bone in there.
You got a good point. I guess I don't eat skeletons. Makes sense. There's not really much to eat in there.
Stuck in there good.
I'm going to assume nothing we're holding is going to be quite what we need. We're going to have to walk into the petrified forest a little bit.
It says bone wagon on the side. I can't drive that thing. I can't drive. It says bone wagon on the
We
side.
can't take any of these
It
parts?
says bone wagon
Salvage
on
it.
the side. It says
Well, I guess we
bone
can't
wagon
need a
on the
ride,
side.
I suppose, to the city, right? This is a big tree. All of these are big trees.
I can't. That road is full of boulders. That road is full of boulders. I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
Well, we're going to help him. We just got to find something to do. Something to help him.
I can't just leave Glottis laying
Alright.
there. He could be dying.
Put him in a recovery position.
It says bone wagon. I can't drive that thing.
You don't have a driver's license, Manny? I mean, I don't either, but still. You're like 40-something, right?
I can't just leave Glottis laying there. He could be dying.
Alright, I guess we've got to figure out what we're doing then. What does the sign say then?
This signpost seems to be pointing the way to Rubacava.
How can you tell?
It's too well anchored.
I didn't mean for you to lift up the entire signpost, to be honest. Can we, like, set this web on fire? That's what they always do in movies, right? Alright, what do we have that's useful? Scythe? Cut it out. Your time has come. Oh, spider web. Well. Not the...
Oh, poor spiders. No more demon heart to eat.
Not quite the response I was expecting. Grab another bone, just in case. You know, like we needed 2 pieces of bread. Or like 5 pieces of bread or something. Alright, where did that end up then? Alright, there we go.
It's still beating.
That's always good. Put it back in. Last gratis, I gave you my heart.
Heart. Heart is good. Be good to heart. Don't tear out heart. Heart is good. Strong, beating, good heart. Hey, is that my car?
What?
Mr. Lamont, I assure you the missing woman will be found. I will personally track her down myself.
We're already on it.
You personally picked her up from the land of the living.
Good point.
That was my intention, but Agent Calavera somehow got to her first.
We gave you the fastest car, Domino. We gave you all the best clients. You had all the advantages.
Who's that guy?
So how was this Calavera able to sneak in there and eat your lunch? Oh, now, Hector, you can't get too mad at Domino. That wasn't his fault.
Who is this guy again?
Oh, I can, Dom. You should know I can get too mad. But not at Domino. After all, he wasn't in charge.
Wait, no, who's that guy?
At least, not until now. Hector, no!
Oh, that's the boss and that's the... oh, this is the plant thing. Oh, Jesus.
Funny. For some reason, I was expecting tulips. Well, maybe Mr. Calavera, eh, Domino?
Domino.
Why don't you personally go down to the basement and escort him up here? The sooner he's sprouted and we can get back to business, the better.
Wanna go for a ride?
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright. So that's the big head guy. The big guy in charge of everything, I suppose. That's not really how you drive. Oh no. So what's this way? Not a lot. Oh, it drives backwards. No. Why is this so hard to drive? It's like micro machine controls or something. Oh no, it randomly reverses? With the control sometimes? I think. It's a bit difficult to drive, I'm going to tell you that much. Seriously, we just drove over here? Is this what we wanted? What on earth is that?
Híjole, mano. What sort of unholy Christmas tree farm is this, Gladys?
Power station?
Gladys?
Manny, check out this wheelbarrow, will you?
Where did you come from?
ATV nubby tires on the back and a 2-stroke lawnmower engine. We could make one sweet go-kart.
Okay.
Switches up. That would
Jig is
make
up.
a decent go-kart.
Alright.
Gladys, what are they doing to that tree?
What are they doing
Oh,
to that tree?
city boy. You work all day in a 60-story skyscraper, but didn't you ever wonder what it was made of?
It's made of trees.
Marrow of these trees, man. They suck it out. It's like cement.
I don't like that action you were doing there.
Called El Marrow?
Huh? Never thought of that. Maybe so.
He
Okay.
looks much better with his heart not ripped out.
Achievement unlocked. This is very loud. Hold on, let me turn this down a bit.
There's no door on this trailer. I think it's just a big generator. This forest sucks the marrow out of everything. I'd climb it myself, but I don't want to take all the fun away from Gladys.
Alright, let's turn it off. Let's see what happens then. I can't imagine they just allow us to turn it off just like that.
Ooh, careful, Manny. With the harmonic balancer turned off, those pumps might shake that tree apart. Oh, but... Oh! If we shook the tree down, those pumps would dislodge, and I could make high-lift shocks out of them for the bone wagon. Hold
Sure?
on. I'm going to unbalance that wheel with some of these weights. That'll shake her down for sure.
What?
Okay, just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I don't understand what's going on. What if we turn it on again?
That should do it.
Okay. I have no clue what's going on.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Alright, move him around then.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Seems like we need to do something in this time.
Okay,
I think.
Just give me a second to balance these doggies.
I haven't the faintest idea what though. I also don't know why we can move this wheelbarrow. Ah,
Do it.
I see. We're blocking one of the wires when we move it. I think.
Still not enough.
And maybe if I move them around a little.
Notice how we're sort of like crushing the... I don't know which one we need to seal off though. It's kind of hard to tell, isn't it?
thing all over the forest.
You will once I get that two-stroke in there.
Okay, so that's the bottom right one. That's the top right one. That seems like the best option. Oh, we need to time them. I see. Oh, okay. We need to... Boom. Dum. Boom. Dum. Bum. Dum. Bum. Dum. No, did it wrong. Bum. Dum. Man, you take too long to move. There we go. That's shaking it like crazy. Right? Is this how it works? I can't figure this out.
No trailer hitch on the bone wagon.
Hey, while you have that off, let me try moving those weights around some more.
Because notice we synced up before pump things. Such a one side goes off, then the other side, then one side, then the other side.
Just give me a second to balance these.
Which I imagine is what it means to like shake it left and right, right? It does seem pretty volatile. I don't know how you're meant to figure that out. Even though I kind of did. I don't even know if it's right yet. That seems so absurd. Dum, ba-dum, dum, ba-dum.
Still not enough.
Still not enough?
Maybe if I moved them around a little.
Okay, then the only other way I can think is that they all need
Gives
to
me the creeps.
I'm ready
be
to
on
go
at the same
when you
time.
are.
Can't reach.
Oh my god, it's been 30 minutes. Maybe we'll figure this out in the next part, because I don't want to run this video on too long. This has been very odd, but if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Grim Fandango Remastered, and I've been Dear Darling. Any likes, comments, and subscriptions are greatly appreciated, and I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye bye for now.